Hi, this is Dewayne from IFAS IT, and this is your conference guide for the 2020 Teaching Enhancement Symposium. This year, your symposium will be a little different than in years past. This year, everything will be virtual, but our goal is to make it more engaging than ever before. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped with the information you need to browse the virtual venue, participate in sessions and keynote speeches, and connect with your peers. This year's event is being held in Microsoft Teams. Think of this as a virtual representation of the hotel that you'd be visiting in years past, with rooms for every session and even a lounge. Teams gives us a place to capture all of the information released during the symposium, which can be viewed later just in case you missed something. So let's start by taking a look at a few of the ways you can download the Teams app so that we can have the richest experience possible. First, we'll head over to office.com. Here, you'll log in with your Gator link at ufl.edu. This will redirect you to our traditional orange and blue UF login page, where you'll type in your Gator link username and password. You may also be prompted for two-factor authentication. We recommend checking the box to stay signed in. This will reduce the number of times that you're prompted to log in throughout the event and speed up the process. Now, while you can run Teams directly in a web browser, we do recommend downloading the desktop app. You'll find the download button in the bottom left-hand corner of the web app. Once the download is complete, you can install it on your system and log in again with your UF credentials. Another way to download the Teams desktop app directly is via aka.ms/downloadteams. This site will take you directly to Microsoft's download page for the desktop app. Teams is also available for mobile platforms. Just search Microsoft Teams in the Google Play Store or in the Apple App Store on your mobile device. Once installed, we're going to head over to Teams and take a look at the demo team for the Teaching Enhancement Symposium. The first thing you'll see is the general room. This room will serve as a place for information about the symposium and announcements throughout the event. You can also access a virtual agenda. So stay tuned to this room throughout the event to see things that are happening and announcements. Next, we have the lounge. This is the place to socialize with your peers. Anyone can start a meeting here or simply post a message and get a conversation started. So check in with your peers and perhaps even hang out after hours on a video call. Now you'll find rooms for each session. Each session will have its own room. The name of the room is the ID of the session. You will receive a calendar invite, and every session will occur in its room. And the join link to join that session will be in the calendar invite as well. As you browse each room, you'll be able to see a short description of the session that will be happening, as well as the join link to join it, which is represented by the purple box. You'll know when a session is active because that room will have a purple camera icon next to the room's name. In addition to the session happening directly in the room will also serve as a place for conversation about that session and a place for the speakers to distribute materials about their session. When the session has concluded, the recording will also be available here. If the speaker has opted to make their slide deck published, you'll be able to find that in the File section. If at some point your session speaker asks you to break up into smaller groups, you may need to find our pre-configured breakout rooms. This is at the discretion of each speaker, so please follow their specific instructions on which rooms to join. The breakout rooms can be found in the Channels list under Show Hidden Channels. We will have technical support on standby here in the tech support channel, or you can call the IFAS help desk directly at 352-392-4636. Thanks for listening. We hope that you have a great symposium, and I look forward to seeing you in Teams.